You've received a lot of mangoes from us.
Yes.
And why are you wiping them?
I don't know where they've gone through, and moreover, I don't know what hand has touched it as well. So that's why we are wiping the dirt off it.
To ensure that it's all safe to give out during the...
Yes.
Did you receive a lot of food today?
It's quite a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
And how many people are you expecting?
25?
Gosh, you're going to have a long night.
Yes.
So does everybody come to your site to collect the food?
Some people do come and collect, and we go from one house to another to do the delivery as well.
Oh, so what time do you start delivering food?
Maybe in an hour time, that is about 5:30, 6. Then we start going out.
And whereabout do you deliver? Is it around the estate or...?
Around the estates, around Lambeth.
Yeah, around Lambeth.
Yeah.
Do you find the need getting greater, or
Yes.
what
Yes,
types
yes.
of people are you getting in families?
Yeah.
Most especially those ones that are able to.
No recourse.
Yes, thank you. They are really finding it difficult, and families are struggling as well. During this period of holiday, children always ask for more. So this is another way to help them to lessen their expenses.
Absolutely. Now that the holidays are here, so the children want to eat more because they're just bored or they're exerting themselves. And are you getting as much as possible? We try to give you, nutritious food, fruit and vegetables, and the food will vary from week to week. I see you got some lovely fish here.
Yeah.
How are you sorting it?
One, we check the dates.
What are the requirements? What are people asking you for? What types of foods are in demand?
Those some people, they properly the Africans.
Yes.
They like their goosey soup and the pounded yam.
So you're having the cultural sort of requirements. It's good that I know, so if I can source food like that for you.
Yeah, African food.
And then I'll be able to actually...
We put them on boxes, and just the way you are seeing them now, everything we got today,
So
we
this-
just share them one after the other to make sure this one is for one family, another family. When we have a family that is more than 2 or 3, we give them the larger portion of food.
So you have a list of the families and their requests.
Yeah.
And is it the same families coming every week, or...
No, we have different ones.
Different
families.
families, yeah.
And are most of them losing their jobs at the moment, or they're on either
Yeah,
shielding?
Yeah.
some of them, yeah.
Some of them losing
Some
their
of them,
job.
yeah. Because like one was telling me the other day that because of the coronavirus, he has been let off his job. Yeah, so I told her not to worry, that we'll come visit him.
And is there need for a requirement for lots of meat and fruit and vegetables?
Oh yeah,
Well,
we
variety.
do love you. Variety of
Yes,
veg.
Varieties, yeah.
But what you can do as well, if you get different types of foods that people are not familiar with, try and introduce that to them, and tell them, like, we can give you recipe cards and things like that.
Yes,
I
very
mean,
important,
obviously,
yeah.
it's you can make those recipe cards up. It's also trying to be creative with surplus food, because you don't know what you're getting until you get it on the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we've got all this
Correct.
fantastic food from Fareshare.
And
Brilliant.
then they will come
And they
in.
will come. It is raining out there, so
Yeah,
people
yeah,
will come to the food.
Yeah.
Do you have more people with children or elderly
Yeah,
people?
A lot of people with children, few elder people, we deliver to them. If they need the food and things like that, we deliver food to them so that if they can't make it out, we go there, we drop it, and they will enjoy it. And
So what time do you normally start your home deliveries?
as you said, after 5:30, we start doing our deliveries. Sometimes 6, sometimes we finish at 7. It all depends.
Oh, so it goes
Wait, so
too
you
late.
travel, you're traveling. When you drive to drop it to the house, you ask them. Sometimes they don't want to see your faces, so we put the boxes outside the door, and we phone them and say the food's outside, and they collect it. The house is.
So you have a good system and a good routine, and you have a very small space here, but it seems to be working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll have space for a store cupboard if you have long life food, and the expiry dates are sort of longer? Do you have space to store that?
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So that come winter, then you can have something.
Yeah,
You then
yeah.
have an emergency
Yeah.
coming, then you'll always have something on site
Inside for them
to hand
walk
out
in.
to people.
Yeah.
Do you also need cooked meals?
What meals?
Is there a big need or requirement?
Unless
for
those
cooked
ones
meals?
that are
Only the ones that are
homeless.
homeless that can't think,
Because
then we
there's
can
no
give
way
them
for them to cook.
cook
Then
or hot food.
So they want hot food.
Yeah, so sometimes we can give them food if it's ready made. We can deliver it to them because sometimes they're on the road and they might see you pass and might say, oh, have you got anything that I can have? And you give them, they're very happy. It's quite a few people you give them overload of food to. What do you think of the food that we've been giving you?
It's a nice food. It's gonna be for my children. Thank you.
That's
Because
good.
I don't have work, that's why I'm from here.
Yeah.
Oh, how long have you been out of work?
Since like 3 years.
3 years. That's a long
Yes,
time.
And I
Gosh.
stopped in February.
And what were you doing? What type of work?
I do cleaning and care. At the moment I stopped doing the two of them.
To help the children. How many children do you have?
I have 3 children.
Really.
Oh, and how old are they?
One 15, one 13, and another one 7 years old.
Growing children. They'll need a lot of food to
Lots
keep
of
them going.
lots of
They-
energy.
and it's the holidays as well, so they
Yeah.
want good food to keep them going.
A lot of food and a little bit trouble, but it's
Explain to us this, the date's gone,
Right,
but it should be still good to use.
yeah,
Once you put it in the fridge, it should be fine.
yeah, sure. Thank you.
No problem.
It's best before, best after.
Yeah,
So there's some dates, they have expiry dates, but you can use it afterwards as well.
yeah, if you're happy with it, yeah.
Yes.
I'm okay.
Like fresh meats and things like that. If it's long life food and in tins or packets, you could use it as long as it's not open and there's no air going into it, so it should be fine. You know? And how long have you been coming to Copef to collect food?
I found out last 5 weeks ago.
Oh, brilliant!
Yeah,
And where do you live?
come on.
And how many children do you have?
4 kids, including me, 5 family.
5 in the family.
Yeah.
So you need a lot of food during this holiday period.
Yeah, holiday period, COVID-19 lockdown, it helped a lot.
Oh,
Because
dear.
the kids, they eat a lot, especially like boys.
Oh yes, they're gonna want more food, and they're more. What age groups?
14, 13, 11, 7. Yeah.
So, is this food helping the family for the week? Is it sustainable for you? Is it
Yeah.
getting you through the
It
week?
helped me a lot. Got 4 kids in the house. Them lockdown and everything, and it helped me a lot.
Okay. Are you a working mum or?
And I was working Clara, but now I go back to work about 3 weeks ago. You see, I'm still wearing my uniform.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So I'm
Okay.
doing part time. Yeah.
And you just need extra food as well.
Extra food, absolutely.
Yes.
But this is a lot. It helped me a lot. The safe running.
Do you want more fruit and vegetables? Do the children eat a lot of?
They eat the vegetable, yeah. Not the vegetable food they eat. They do eat, yeah.
Oh,
And you get
brilliant.
snacks sometimes you get more fruit. Yeah, it's still helping me a lot because,
Are you a single mum?
yeah, I'm single one with a 4 boy.
Oh, that's difficult. You've got to try and get a lot of food coming in to feed them.
I hope
Always
that-
eat well, don't they?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Sadio. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
So, what's the name of your organisation?
It's called Hidayah Women's Association.
What brings you to Copef?
I'm a community organizer. I run an organization called Hidayah Women's Association, and based in Camberwell. So I'm friend with Francis, and I help him to connect with the women who use our services. So he's doing the food deliveries and all that. So our organization, we have a WhatsApp group. So any families that need help, I connected with him so that they can come and collect the food.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
so-
is there great demand? Is the need getting bigger?
Yeah, absolutely.
And what type of families? Where are they from?
Different culture, different backgrounds and religion. So our organization is mixed of different women and ages as well. So and anything and the needs of the people are different. So some families like women who are pregnant or they're scared to go shopping as a regular. Some of them might have small young children and they need the help. So anywhere that they can get help, if we can't provide it, our organization doesn't have a proper building at the moment, we're trying to sort out that. So I connected with them other services that they can benefit from.
Oh,
That's one of the reasons I bring ladies to this program and so that they can get the help they need.
you said the parents, the mothers are scared to shop. They're afraid to go.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
What is the reason?
Because it's the pandemic, the things that going on, they're scared that even like the 2 meter distance,
2 meter
we have
distance,
to
yes.
keep that, and so there was a huge panic that they might cut if woman is pregnant or has a small baby. She's really scared to go for shopping and go closer to other people. You don't know who has the virus, and
Yes, true.
you know, it was a bit scary for everybody.
Absolutely, and it
Yeah.
created a lot of fear and anxiety as well. And that's why it helps when we can actually provide the service to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great job. Like a lot of it's nice to see Naicker is also organizing. Other communities are organizing and helping out. So everybody we connected where that is closer, more suitable that they can collect it, or anybody who can deliver to them.
And
So it's
how many mothers or women that you have in your group?
We don't do group gathering. We used to do like group gatherings, activities, socializing. It's women integrating to the wider society. But at the moment, in the group, we have 190 women in the
190.
Yes.
That's a lot. So 190 women.
Yeah.
Are they single mothers or they?
Mixture, like
a mixture.
everybody. Yeah. Some are married, some single, some. You know, it's just
And they all have
encouraging
great-
and empowering.
What type of foods are they asking for? What other?
Different like there was some asking today, is there halal chicken? You know, like
And we do
there
have
are
halal
so
chicken.
many women that is
Fantastic.
halal diet. Yeah, so
Coincidentally, we do have halal chicken. We
Yeah.
did get that today.
Cool.
Yeah,
So there you go.
I might get some
Bonus.
now. And
You're doing a fantastic job.
thank you.
And a lot on behalf of Healthy Living Platform and Lambeth Council, thank you, Fareshare. During the lockdown, you have provided to many people, and the numbers are escalating, and they're ever so grateful for this food, and we wish to sustain this as long as possible.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Fareshare.
Thank you.